back, ladies and gentlemen. My next guest tonight starred in the film The Kings of Summer and the blockbuster Jurassic World. Well, starting next Friday, he can be seen in the film adaptation of the popular novel The Fifth Wave. We're thrilled he's here. Please welcome Nick Robinson.
It's going pretty good. Thank you for having me.
Are you kidding? Very nice to have you here. I gotta say, you're a young guy, and you're getting started out in the business, and then you're in Jurassic World, which becomes one of the biggest movies of all time.
Yeah, nobody expected that one.
No. Who knew a Jurassic Park movie would do well?
Yeah.
No, but it was a phenomenon, and you're a young guy, you're working with Chris Pratt, and I'm thinking, did he give you any advice? I mean, he's sort of the action hero star of the movie. Did he give you advice on any acting tips or anything like that?
Yeah, you know, it's funny you ask, because he did. He gave me a couple of tips. I think I saw him on your show. He may have demonstrated just a kind of a sneak peek.
Yeah, he showed me some of the stuff that he likes to do in the movie, yeah.
Yeah, he's not into overacting, so he likes to keep things kind of on the level, you know, and very similar, so each face is kind of, there's a progression there. I think he has like 3 faces. I remember
he has 3 faces.
That's all.
He'll only use 3 faces as an actor.
Yeah, exactly. I just remember that it was like the first few days on set, and he kind of gave me on his secret. The first one was like, oh shit, I left the oven on.
Right.
And then there was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Right.
And then there was, I love you, I think. It was kind of
when you think about it, you can boil all acting into, which works with left the oven on, dinosaurs are coming.
Absolutely.
And then the face that goes with I'm about to die.
Yeah.
And then I love you. I've been married a long time, and I don't know what the I love you face looks like.
I don't know either, honestly. I'm still kind of figuring that out. But he absolutely, yeah, he knows what he's doing when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Wait, this is a picture from you from Jurassic World. Is this a face that was inspired?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I love you.
That was I love you. Yeah. That has I love you written all over.
That is my I love you face.
No, that was, I think it's possible. I may have overdone it just a touch.
I remember that scene. You're on that bubble and you're about to be eaten by a dinosaur. I think that's an appropriate face to make when you're in that situation. You know, there are people out there that say you resemble a young James Franco. You know, and I don't know if, do you see that? Do you ever see it? Do you ever catch a glimpse of yourself or an image where you think, yeah, I kind of look like a young James Franco?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't personally see it exactly like that, but I've heard that before. And I think it just kind of comes down, we have a very similar smile. We both kind of crinkle our eyes when we smile, and I think that's, I mean, that's where it kind of came
Crinkle him up like that?
Yeah, he just kind of has that constantly.
Let's do a side-by-side. Let's see if we can. Yeah, let's see there.
Okay, yeah, so we should
so you just got to crinkle your,
you know.
Yeah!
There it is. That's it. That's it.
We don't need that guy anymore.
Yeah. Done.
If he's watching right now, he's terrified. Franco, we got a new one.
Get rid of this guy, yeah.
You recently shot a movie where you play a stand-up comedian.
Yes.
Is that right? Was that a difficult thing to do?
It was. Honestly, I had never done any kind of stand-up before. I don't consider myself a comedian in any sense of the word, and there's a couple of scenes where I had to do stand-up, and it was really nerve-wracking. And luckily, we had like the friendliest house that you could imagine. I mean, all these people were basically paid to be there, so it's kind of like you can't really go wrong. I don't think.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, I was super, super nervous, and they would laugh the first like 3 or 4 times I did it. You know, it was funny, and, you know, it was good, and then the more times I did it, the less that they laughed, until it was just kind of like one guy in the back, like, good job, yeah, ha-ha. That's really funny.
That's tough. I mean, it's tough because actually they know they're part of a movie, so they're going to, and they know that they're being paid to laugh.
Right.
But when you're hearing the same joke over and over and over again.
I know. Luckily, I had a script, obviously. They had written out the jokes, and then, you know, they'd be like, oh, you know, ad-lib in there, and I'd say 9 times out of 10, that was just kind of fell flat on their face. I think when I tried to do the ad-lib, I just noticed it got a little bit quieter, so I just kind of stuck to the script.
Well, sadly, I know exactly what you're talking about.
No.
No, I do occasionally, you know, you'll go out there and you do a volume business and you tell different jokes, and I've been doing this for a long time, and you'll do a joke, and sometimes it doesn't get anything, and there'll be one person who's clearly trying to help out, and they'd be like, ha ha. And they don't realize that's making it worse.
It's so much worse. It's so much worse.
You're like, you're not helping
Don't
me.
give me the courtesy, please.
I like the laughter from people who are glad that you're failing.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. I'm like, ha 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 ha.
The guy from
Yeah.
That would be one of my brothers. The Fifth Wave. Okay, this is a highly anticipated film, book, a huge success, and a lot of action in this. A lot of explosions and real explosions. I mean, people sometimes think, oh, that's all just CGI or something. These are practical explosions where things were really blowing up and you were nearby. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct, yeah. These were all practical explosions, and some of them, I think they kind of went off the rails just a little bit, like once or twice. I just remember there was one scene in particular where we're running through this city and a bus blows up. She puts a grenade in this bus and it explodes. And I just remember they put us all back, they put us on a roof, and they were counting down. We had like 10 seconds. And they count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And then at 1, it just went boom, like it was a mushroom cloud. It was, yeah.
So you think they put more explosives in than they were supposed to?
Yeah, I think that they may have overdone it just a tad. I mean, you're going to have to see the movie, but it was, it's like an atomic grenade or something.
No, this was written about, there were actually, within a 10-block radius, windows around the area were shattered. Is that right?
Yeah, no, that's absolutely correct. Once the explosion went off, there was kind of a moment of silence where everyone was just like, oh, we overdid that, I think. We may have just added a bit much.
Don't they know you're the new James Franco?
Yeah.
They can't be risking that.
You know who did that? Franco did it. I want that kid out! Wow. We have a clip here from The Fifth Wave. Anything we need to know for this?
I think this is towards the end of the film, and Chloe and I meet up for the very first time.
It'd be great if this was the very end of the film and it gave everything away.
Yeah. This is the clip.
Let's take a look.
Hey! Yeah, all right.
Cassie? My name's Ben Parrish. We used to go to high school together.
I know who you are.
What squad are you in?
I'm looking for my brother, Sam.
Sam Sullivan. Sam Sullivan.
You know my brother?
Yes, we're in the same squad.
You know
okay?
where he is?
We're trying to get to him right now. They're sending the kids off to war. Look, Sam is about to get on one of those planes. If we don't go now, you're not going to see him again. You understand? We don't have much time.
Hey! This is a restricted area.
Hey, it's all right.
On your knees! Hands behind your head!
No, it's fine. He's one of us. It's okay.
I'll leave that. The Fifth Wave is in theaters January 22nd. Nick, so cool to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
Please come back. Nick Robinson. Take a break. We'll be right back.